Potolo, ya lo juro. Todo lo conoce, todo lo conoce. Potolo, Potolo. It is time for us to gather the fruits of the gods. Our celestial destiny is at hand. Yabo! Yabo! Yabo!
Issue number 52 of XYZ Men. All right. This is the one where the Evolver teams up with Chunkhead to defeat the Nomboids from Star System 7.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, I know.
This ain't a library.
Relax, buddy. I'm buying today, because this comic is a real collector's item. Huh? Mighty One, the fate of the world rests on your shoulders. Go to Teeny Burgers.
Hey, Mr. Moneybags. I thought you was buying today.
Sorry, I gotta see a chicken about a portal. Okay, 15 Teeny Burgers, 7 with mustard and pickles, 7 with just ketchup, and 1 with everything. Oh yeah, and throw in a teeny shake.
Let's go.
I'll say. Great. One heck of a belly flop!
Mighty One, are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be okay, Verge, but couldn't you have at least rented a cabin cruiser?
This is no pleasure trip, Mighty One. A great threat to humanity looms before us here.
Yeah? Where's here? I mean, we could be anywhere, Rochester to Rangoon.
Rangoon? Did you say Rangoon?
Yeah, sure, Rangoon.
Rangoon. I should have never listened to you.
Norman, that was hundreds of years ago. But if I recall correctly, you should indeed have listened to me.
I did. And your mistake almost cost me my life.
Whoa, guys, time out. Would you two stop rocking the raft?
But Mighty One, we are not the problem.
Whoa, someone turned on the jacuzzi.
This is why you were summoned, Mighty One.
I get the feeling that guy isn't just a friendly whale watcher.
You must stop him, Mighty One, now.
From this bath toy? Hey, Norm, can we get a little boost in power, buddy?
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, maybe I can reel him in. Hook, line, and sinker.
Mighty One, you're not abandoning ship, are you?
Hey, I know this isn't much, but sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. You know what I mean? Bullseye! I do have that special Frisbee gift.
Oh, God! I should have known they would try to stop me.
Excellent, Mighty One. You broke his concentration.
None shall interfere with Namo, especially puny Ogo. Take my hand!
Foul overboard!
Nothing may impede the sacred mission of Normal. Ascend, vessel! To the stars above!
You're safe now, Virgil.
Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid I'd lost my scroll.
I could have lost more than that. In Rangoon.
Oh, no. Here's that Rangoon thing again.
If you would have listened to me in the first place, it wouldn't have happened.
If you would have listened to me, it wouldn't have happened.
Now look here.
Now look, don't point that beak at me. I don't have to take that
Whoa,
trouble.
whoa, guys! I think we got more important things to worry about right now. Like the fish that got away.
Oh, my. We were so embroiled in this petty conflict, we neglected our true purpose. Quickly, Norman. We've no time to lose.
Why would this Namo want to steal a nuclear submarine?
I'm just as puzzled as you are, Mighty One, but we might learn more once we've located him again. Fortunately, I can tell from the distinct markings on his mask that he is originally from this African village.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're not in the right place after all. I mean, things are kind of peaceful around here.
Wrong again, Virgil. Just like kidding.
Let me guess. Rangoon?
I was not wrong. You were.
I was not. You were.
Whoa,
Now,
whoa,
look here, I
guys,
beg to
guys.
differ.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
You know, if you boys keep this up, you're going to have to wait in the car. And what went down in Rangoon anyway? What is it? I mean, it's there, but it's not.
It appears to be a protective barrier of some kind.
Well, I bet they're trying to protect that.
My calculations were correct, as usual. This is where Nomo presides, the Dogon tribal village.
Yeah? Well, how do we get in?
Well, perhaps I can calculate a path inside using the portals. Now, if we proceed to Albuquerque, another portal at Ranchipur, then a quick jitney ride to...
I say we smash through.
Only you would listen to me.
Oh, yeah? Like when not to use my sword?
Oh, you're simply impossible.
Guys, I think someone else wants to stick in their 2 cents.
Naturally, we could have avoided all of this trouble if you would have listened to me.
Later. I'm busy.
Can't we discuss this like gentlemen?
I'm no gentleman.
Yeah, well, neither are these guys. You know, they don't look like great conversationalists either.
I eat punks like them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Well, you might want to consider a diet, Normie.
Seize the Ogo!
Ogo? What's an Ogo?
I'm afraid the word means... earthling.
Maybe Earth is an intergalactic fast food restaurant, and that terror talent ship is here to pick up an order to go, huh?
I think not, Mighty One.
Are you sure that Namo's not writing down the recipe for Ogo burgers?
No, I'm positive. You see, for ages, the Dogons have claimed that alien beings from the star Sirius arrived on board their Dreadstar spacecraft, bringing special knowledge about our solar system. Every 50 years, when Sirius is closest to the Earth, the Dogon perform a ritual called the Sigui in honor of these spacemen. And it appears they've finally returned. But for what purpose, I can only imagine.
Silence! The ancient sacred seeds have finally borne fruit and multiplied. Nothing shall impede our mission to harvest the source of all power, now that the gods from the stars have finally come.
Oh, looks like we're about to meet the guests of honor. do you know? The Munchkins have landed. Hey, are you guys from the Lollipop Guild or the Lullaby League? Sorry, just a little Munchkin humor there.
We are the monitors from the star you call Sirius B, and we are not interested in Earthling trivialities.
Hey, The Wizard of Oz is not trivial. It's a classic. You know, you'd love the part with the flying monkeys. I'll bet you...
Silence, whippersnapper!
You see, they have seen The Wizard of Oz.
Liquidate them.
As you command.
I was right. These guys are bad.
I'm sure I can reason with them, since they obviously have superior intellects, like my own.
I'm tired of talking. It's time for action.
Eliminate the Ogo!
It is done.
Virgil, there's a portal around here.
Indeed, but where?
Don't mind us. We flew economy class. I don't get it, Verge. That Dogon talked about seeds and fruit, but what does gardening have to do with nuclear submarines?
Perhaps now is not the most opportune time for this discussion, Mighty One.
I hope this is the right place, Verge. I mean, I like portal hopping as much as the next guy, but we've been everywhere from Roanoke to Timbuktu.
Patience, please. News reports have indicated that the spacecraft has been disabling nuclear plants throughout the world, sapping them of nuclear matter. Now, according to my calculations, this particular plant will be the next one the aliens attack.
I'll be ready for them.
But, Norman, we mustn't be over-anxious, as in,
Here it comes.
Rangoon.
You're like a mother hen.
You are incorrect in your denotation of species and gender.
Fun's over, guys.
No, the fun's just beginning.
Yeah!
If I'm going to save the world, I need a little cooperation.
The Mighty One is right, Norman.
Uh-huh.
And we might be able to stop these aliens if we can get on that Terror Talon ship of theirs. Good old Namo is going to be our boarding pass. Verge, can you figure out exactly when Namo will be flying overhead?
Easily. By plotting the Dreadstar's flight path and by figuring in Namo's speed, I can fix the exact moment by, give or take, 3 seconds.
Good, because that's when I want you to hurl your sword at Namo.
What, again? Like in Rangoon?
Not now, Norman.
Now is the perfect time. That day in, Virgil stopped me from using my sword against a Lemurian Deathstalker. And I lost.
Is that what you thought, Norman? I didn't mean for you not to use your sword. I just wanted you to wait a few seconds until the Deathstalker was at its lowest energy level.
But I told you it was wounded.
You never did.
But
Okay. Hold that thought, Normie. Our ride has just shown up.
3, 2, 1. Do it now, Norman.
Are you sure?
Trust me. Now.
Good work, Normie! And away we go! It worked. We're in.
I just hope we can still find a way out.
We've got a guide.
Foolish ogre. You have no idea of our power.
You got a point there.
Intruders! How dare you invade our vessel?
Well, I would have called you first, but I didn't have your number.
I've got their number.
Be careful, Norman.
My kind of fight.
Unbelievable. The monitors haven't been stealing nuclear material. They've been ripping off toxic waste.
So, this is the source of all power they've been harvesting. The aliens' ancient seeds have in fact created atomic pollution.
Surrender, pathetic earthling! You are no match for us!
I'll never surrender!
But I will. Mighty monitors, we humbly surrender. Hail the glorious victors!
This is a mistake.
A big mistake.
Well, at least you guys finally agree on something. Now, in the spirit of trans-universal friendship, I'd like to propose a pact of peace.
And what could you possibly offer us?
Well, every time you return to Earth, we shall present you with our tribute, the world's toxic waste. I mean, the source of all power. Yeah, we'll have it all wrapped up nice and neat for you, and you can just zip it back to Sirius B. What do you say?
I think you might have gone too far this time, Mighty One.
Don't you get it? They want the stuff. We want to get rid of it. We win by losing.
It is done. The Dogon will assist in the transfer of this most precious resource of energy. The fools. They willingly give up this treasure.
Those space dweebs are going to be nothing more than interplanetary garbage, man.
A small tribute. But it shall suffice.
We only hope we can give you more than you bargained for.
Mighty One, you've brought peace to the galaxy.
Yeah, I know. That was easy. Now comes the hard part. Rangoon.
It was all my fault, Norman.
No, it was mine.
Oh, but I insist.
I said it was my fault.
Now look, big guy.
Now, wait a minute. Could we...
Are there any other places I should never mention? Hi. Today we talked about Sirius, also called the Dog Star. But did you know that while Sirius is about the size of the Earth, it weighs as much as the Sun? Sirius is a white dwarf, and I don't mean one of Snow White's 7 little friends. White dwarfs are stars whose atoms have collapsed inward, and that means that on Sirius, a piece of matter the size of a teeny burger could weigh a ton. But I could still eat 15 of them. See you later.